Итак, ребят, всем привет. Начинаем новую игру Kindome Deliverance. Когда-то давно прошел первую часть. Давненько достаточно прошел, но очень понравилась игра. Сейчас на летней распродаже вторую, и давайте попробуем поиграть. Там посмотрим, как зайдет. Ну, жесткий режим не хочу. Лучше обычный режим. Пока не буду из себя корчить мега крутого чувака. Если зайдет первое прохождение, то может быть на повторном прохождении пробуем с режимами поиграться. Дол 1403, 1403 год.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Не стал ничего говорить. Последние обряды. Скарабкаться по лестнице на передний вал. Так. Зарядите арбалет, прицеливаясь, удерживая, затем стреляйте. В прошлой игре, по-моему, арбалетов не было.
You're not up to it.
Но так как я стреляю, это... Так, минус. Хорошо. Минус 2. Вот. Третий. Лучника. Хорошечно, так, пошли наверх. А, Багута, вытаскивай меч и пойдем за мной. Теперь с мечом, ага. За командиром. Сбить лестницу. Сбить лестницу. А как сбить лестницу? Вот. Сбил. Так, еще следующее. Курва, чума на вас, я ранен. Не трогай рану. Просто успокойся.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, rat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Это Ян Птачек. Kindome Deliverance. Несколько недель назад.
Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
was that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune.
Удача любит смелых.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye,
Согласимся.
doesn't look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to make sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
И все равно я намерен вкусить всю прелесть. Я что-то немножко отвлекся. Ладно,
I'll take your son.
согласимся.
Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Так, ну, конечно, чуть-чуть есть лаги.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Каков ваш стиль игры? Солдат превыше всего ценит оружие в руке и крепких доспех. Советник предпочитает решить проблемы, пользуясь своим знанием и острым языком и добрым словом. Следопыт скрывается в тени и решает задачи тихо и незаметно. Выбрав стиль игры, вы получите начальные очки опыта. На то, какие черты вы будете развивать, дальше решать только. Ну, с солдатом такое себе, да? С советником попробуем. С следопытом. Я больше под следопытом. Потому что солдатом я не могу быть. Я сильно... Я не очень хорошо там... Мечом. Давай, советник.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Убеждение. Множество ситуаций можно решить, убедив собеседника. Могущество, запугивание, превосходство, принуждение. Навык убеждения зависит от других твоих характеристик, навыков. Подробнее описание можно найти в сумме. Ваши деньги, ваши характеристики, репутация собеседника. Так. Ну давай, мы посланники с предложением о
Resolve
союзе.
conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Ну хорошо.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Как же комары?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Выясните у пана Яна, какие планы. Лошадки. Ух ты, ух ты, ух ты. А чё это мы так козлим-то? Графоний. Что со спрайтами такое?
Henry! Whistle at that nut of yours to stop barking!
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Так, Барбос. Подробное описание всех задач можно найти в дневнике. Ну-ка, тогда не... Красота. Какая красота. Какая у меня карта. И маленькая. Так, сумма. Что у меня в сумке есть? Общие сведения. Так. Карту открыть, дневник. Открыть сумку. Сила, качество, без. Вот. Шлем, подшлемник. Да, чуть-чуть вот эту часть они изменили во второй части. В первой там было попроще все. Обувь, шпоры, факел, кошель. Также полно. Особо ничего. Просто местами поменяли. Оружие вот. 4 стало ячейки. Текущий костюм. Меню игрока. Облачение в доспехи. Когда вы надеваете доспехи, необходимо соблюдать несколько важных правил. Правильно подобранные доспехи защитят вас лучше всего. Под шлемом обязательно нужно надевать дополнительную защиту для головы, например, койф или капюшон. Комбинезон — это длинная и плотная стеганая рубаха, которая образует амортизирующий слой между телом и металлом. Стеганые штаны под ножами. Как и комбинезон, стеганые штаны создают мягкую прослойку между вашим телом и пластинами на ногах, и обувь под шпоры. Чтобы правильно использовать шпоры, сначала нужно надеть обувь. Вот это вот классно, что они это самое в первой части я очень-очень долго допитривал. Вот. В своей сумме вы можете создать 3 костюма для разных случаев и переключаться между ними на лету. Прикольно. Каждый костюм обозначается своим гербом, и все входящие в него предметы отмечены таким же образом. Угу. Например, свой полный латный доспех для ближнего боя, незаметный наряд, чтобы скрываться и прятаться, и роскошное облачение для тех случаев, когда Индра должен произвести впечатление. Костюм. Ну, классно. О как. А вот это вот. Ну, прям хорошо. Прям хорошо. Так, а у меня чё? А и чё? И чё? Подожди. На голову у меня ничего нет, что ли? Давай. Голову тоже. А то по башке дадут. Мало не покажется. И чё, оружие? А оружие где? Оружия нету? Жалко. Зато у нас 1500 грошей. В прошлый раз у нас начинали вообще как бомжи. В первой части ты бежишь. Всё. И у тебя нифига нету. Так, игрок. Да, характеристики, всё понятно. Основной уровень 15. Ох, ладно. Хоть не нулевой, а ремесло. Белладон. А. Ну понятно, короче. Ладно, что, пойдем. Пойдем найдем пожрать собаки.
How do you like it here?
Ну и как тебе здесь?
Nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, and I'm in charge.
Это конюх. Я его с птачком перепутал.
Tomorrow.
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions, and sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out. Clever folks can always somehow...
That's right. And also, I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Так. Я что-то это... Птачка перепутал.
Henry, come here.
Вот это вот что за фигня? Ну, спрайты так дергаются. Пробуем графики поменять. Надеюсь, перезапускать игру не надо будет. Что-то. Или она сейчас сама вылетит.
Henry, come here.
That's an easy one. I always win.
Ну, скорость, конечно, стала меньше. Не, надо вернуть. Надо вернуть высоких. Давай хотя бы средний попробуем. Это они. Не тянет у меня компьютер. Пока. Высокая обязательно на высоких поиграю. Но на высоких пока не тянет. Вот. Так, ну отрисовка, ладно. Отрисовка окей. Кое-где там вдалеке там моргает. Но под ногами уже ничего такого нет. Давай.
Henry. Oh,
Потрепал нам на это нервы этот сотник, да? Я с ним разобрался.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Так.
Fuck it, tank.
Хлебный длинный меч. Давай.
Good. Stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Начнем поединок.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're trying.
Ага. Все.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Давай, давай. Пса накормим сначала, а потом будем уже разбираться. Так, а что с псом-то делать будем? Вино мне особо... Вино мне надо? Ну, давай. Вино. Хорошо. Здесь что-нибудь есть? Дешевое вино. Давай с этим поговорим. Может, он...
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to...
Роц, когда будешь себе еще, я могу принести тебе что-нибудь с панского пира. Ты точно хочешь, чтобы он тебя куснул? Давай попробуем вот
Come
это.
on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Не, чувак, я про тебя не забуду. Главное, чтобы ты у меня как этот высветил. Так, Барбос, сюда. Барбос, иди сюда. Ага.
Here you go. Take it.
Всё. Нашли для него еды. Отлично, теперь пойдем повоюем с тачком.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Так.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Nice job!
You want to wear me down like that?
Got you panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Defend yourself properly.
Put a bit of effort into it, Henry.
Good. Keep your distance, Henry.
Давай, 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 давай.
Wrong.
What's up with you? Defend yourself, Henry, or his lordship will kill you.
Good. Wrong.
At each other!
Through. For Christ's sake.
I thought he was supposed to block.
That's the way. Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's it. Keep your distance, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Ответный удар — это контратака, которую ты проводишь. Сначала останови атаку противника, а затем немедленно нажимай.
Sweet.
Ух, как классно.
Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte.
You got around that nicely.
Well, that's not what we meant to do, is it? All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Так, дай-ка сохранюсь. Не дает. Не дает. Ну ладно. Давай 2.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Ну-ка.
All square again. Well done.
One more like that and he'll be on his back. Let sparks fly. Come on, Henry! Nice. That's what I call swordplay. Go, fellas, go!
And he'll be on his back.
Так, а как я его победю-то? Мы деревяшками...
Go for it! See that, fellas? Nice block. He's nearly done it. Go, fellas, go!
Так, все, победил я его. Достаточно.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Ну, хорошо. Ну-ка, а здесь что у нас? Здесь у нас что-нибудь есть такое хорошее? Заряженная игральная кость. Играем. В кости я хорошо хотел играть. Часто играл. Не знаю, как они здесь изменили или нет. Да как-то я, когда она вышла, и стримы не смотрел, ничего. Короче, будем изучать все по новой. Все равно моргает, да, кое-где? Но, ребята, я правда не знаю, что это за фигня. Скорее всего, из-за того, что видеокарта не выводит. Посмотрим, как пойдет.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Вратаи. Ну давай, вратаи я проиграл.
Yeah, all right. But I lost in Ratai that time. That was nearly the first time in my life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Пришлось мне тебя оттаскивать. Я вас разнял. Ты бы запросто до утра с ним продержался. Я мужа угомонил, красноречие. Так. Чувствую, что мне нужно пока развивать красноречие.
If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Она моя зазноба, ничего у нас Терезы не было, храбрая, хватит. Да, чувак, храбрая, хватит с тебя подробностей.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
А вот и они.
Apart from them.
Комары. Вот и они.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Барбос что-то чует, я с тобой был все время. Я укрытие искал, мне хотелось тишины и покоя. Скрытность. Я был с тобой все время.
With you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Не-не-не. Меч все равно.
Weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Идем тихо-тихо.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hmm? What is this racket here? What was that sound? All right. What was that? What was that?
По болотам лази. Вот, вылезли.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn, Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
Прям вовремя ушли.
Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Не-не-не. Сейчас пойдем спасать.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses quick!
Oh, Mott.
Барбос.
What was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
Ай-яй-яй.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
I'll manage. Ah! Ah!
Нельзя.
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Значок зайца показывает, что происходит вокруг тебя. Сейчас тебя разыскивают враги. Объяснение всех индикаторов по... Ага.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to
You
work.
honestly think they can swim all the fucking way across? Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you. Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the fort is better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. You'll fuck and get a nice reward. Now they will treat you up ahead quietly. Up top. Fuck.
До этого ты имел в виду? Дерево добраться.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, run, quick! Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit up there.
No, fuck, they're in
Where
front
are
of
you,
us.
prick?
Quick, into the rocks.
Rock you to rivet. Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Куда бежать-то? Понятно. Хвазанул быстро, сильно.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Так. Ай. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Опа. Упали.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Ну, это игра. Основное задание началось с спасения. Давайте, давайте. Спасаться. Не так хорошо.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
Doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open.
Ah! Fuck. Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us. Bianca.
Ну слушайте, ну красиво, красиво, блин.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Ratty.
Christ's
If anything
sake.
happens, he'll take care
Come
of you. Here
on!
is me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
О, какой-то дом.
Henry. Please.
Oh no.
Don't be here. You're just imagining things. Get into it. Hang in there. You're a warrior. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
We aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Что с ним случилось?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Бывало и хуже.
Worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Страшное падение. После страшного падения вам чудом удалось выжить. Но из-за полученных травм вы потеряли несколько очков основного уровня, навыков и умений. Ничего не поделаешь, придется постепенно восстанавливаться и позже возвращать их в игре. Ну понятно, мы, короче, минут 15 у нас были немножко навыков, а теперь все по нулям. Окей. Истекая кровью, кровотечение постепенно истощает мое здоровье.
Damn, the wound is still bleeding.
Так что давайте повяжем. Да. Ну и чё? А, ну мне 4 надо. Ага. Всё. Ранение в туловище, голод, вонючка. Кровотечение.
Bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Теперь я голодный. Ну ладно. Давай поем.
That's really good. So
Налить,
say
налить.
no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Так. Надо добыть еще. Она говорила, что что-то она там это припасла. Так, это попозже. Отмычек нет. Так. Собак.
I feel like a new man.
Обобрать. Стакил. Капюшон. Надо.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Нужно. Все равно что-нибудь дано. Хлеб. Сатин. Я забыл одну особенность этой игры, что игра автоматически сохраняется в HD. Или когда вы выходите из игры. Но когда мы в процессе игры, нужно будет вызвать апс.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Deliverance. Надеюсь, мы не настолько сильно упали, чтобы... Ну или ладно, понятно. Не буду я к этому возвращаться. Так. Я думаю, на сегодня пока хватит. Либо это первая серия, либо я чуть-чуть попозже. Большое спасибо. Будете. Оставляйте комментарии, оставляйте. Подписывайтесь. Проходить потихонечку. Играю в первый раз. Второй. Надеюсь, вам понравится. До встречи.